I don't even know. I think the coronavirus got my computer. Or someone that's out there like hoarding toilet paper got mad and decided to shut down my stream. Because I preach the truth. I also reset all of my everything. So that's fun. It's fine. Oh, are y'all here or am I alone? I'm probably alone. So, I hope you guys are here and I'm not just talking to myself. But I can talk to myself. That's also fine. Okay, good. I get some new gloves. Hi, Beansy. I should have taken that moment to go get a glass of wine, but you know what? It's fine. I have returned. So, I'm not really sure where I was with my life advice. Oh, yeah. I think this is what I was going to say. Hold on, let me put part 2 on this title so people don't get all upset at me. Thank you, Vamp, for that offline message. Anyone who needs that much toilet paper has some serious medical issues. Very true. So I don't think people understand that if you take all of the hand sanitizer that has ever been invented and hoard it, then other people, there are other people out there, can't do what they need to do to take care of themselves, which will then keep you safe when you come in contact with them. You see what I mean? Like, if your neighbor can't protect themselves and they come by and touch your mailbox because they didn't have hand sanitizer to keep themselves safe, then now it's closer to you than ever. I don't know. Hoard if you want to, but it's not smart in terms of forward thinking. But whatever, do you. But when Sally next door gets the sniffles, it's too late, and you can't just throw her a bottle of Clorox. It's not gonna work, it's too late. Now there's extra quarantininess. Anyways. Hi, Clara. Okay, so now that Clara's here, y'all can all say hi to Clara. I'm gonna get a glass of wine. BRB. Also, coronavirus doesn't really give you runny booty, so Ideas, what are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. We've missed you so much. I mean, we missed Yuns so much. And no, don't drink the Clorox or eat Tide Pods. Also, not wise. Anyways, puppies are getting along great with the kitties. I see both puppies. I see neither kitties, but it's fine. Hi, Miss Regina. They just started putting limits on items. I know. It's crazy. Like, I tried to order Amazon Prime because I don't leave the house because I'm in the office all day, every day, all day. It's just ridiculous. Anyways, I hope you guys have had better luck finding regular everyday essentials than I have. I'm gonna have to put out an APB. I'm gonna have to put out like a wish list on Amazon of like rubbing alcohol, gloves, and toilet paper. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I'm so sorry. I have a lot of friends in the I have no idea what I'm doing with this right now, you guys. This is a YOLO pour for sure. Yeah, it's impossible on Amazon. Vamp, you're gonna need all of the things. Hoarder's environment. I did send a message to my sister who lives in Alabama, and I was like, yo, send me all of these things. I'm gonna have to resort to like pouring with Everclear, which I also don't have, but it's probably easier to get. These colors almost look Eastery, but since it's almost Easter, that's kind of okay, right? Ramona, you have Everclear. Oh, that's what I was saying. I have a lot of friends in the industry, and it's devastating how, like, as of midnight tonight, all bars, restaurants, theaters, etc. in Dallas are done for 2 weeks. I mean, Italy is giving like mortgage forgiveness or whatever for a month or 60 days or whatever it is. Be awesome if some of these landlords here would do that. Not gonna happen. Oh, not Everclear. I think it would work. Oh no, Karen. They said 2 weeks. Today they said 8. It's scary. Yeah, it has changed, but I don't think it's permanently changed. Maybe the anti-vaxxers have changed their tune. Maybe, I don't know. And maybe this will make people more likely to wash their hands. But aside from that, I don't know. I don't know. Ideas. The police or someone made him donate like a certain percent of that money. The Clorox wipes hoarder guy that made like 5 figures from reselling dollar store cleaning supplies. I heard he had to donate a bunch of that, which I don't know how they enforced it, but I heard he had to donate a bunch of it to like relief efforts. But I don't know how they would enforce that, but that's what I heard. Agreed, Teresa. I make my living selling ceramics. No one wants to buy that right now, but hopefully soon. Well, y'all know what my business is. I'm hoping it doesn't get any more really real than right now. Hey, Carol. So you want to see a video of that black one with the aqua and white swirls through it? Ooh. Okay. Thank you for all of the thumbs. Okay. I just knocked something over. Clara, it was that, I think it's a 36 by 48 black with turquoise seas and white and gold. It's hanging in the foyer. That's fair, ideas. There are some really good memes out right now. So the really cool thing about the new Color Passion pigments is they're all basically like a base tint, and they have been giving me really nice cells under other colors. I love Wild Jasmine, 100%. If you can't find it, Clara, I'll send you a picture of it in a second. I'll go out to the hall. So these are kind of primary, secondary colors, so I knew even if they mixed with the yellow a lot, it would still make an interesting or pretty color. So that's why I chose these colors. Yeah, you have to put, so the white is the Color Passion, and it has to be under the other colors, but this, so I'm getting tiny cells so far, but I think I can stretch them out. I really like the lacing in the smaller cells. I wish this would focus so you can see the dimension in them. Oh, hey Leslie, I know that you could use isopropyl alcohol as a hand cleanser, but I don't wanna. I wanna use it for art. I do need a turntable. I have one, but it's been taken by Jeffrey. Hey, Baby Cakes, can you send me your shipping address? I can't seem to find it for some reason, so I can ship your coasters to you. I haven't tried a torch and tilt with the Color Passion paste yet. That'll probably be on my coming up to-dos. Oh, isopropyl alcohol is gone in my area. Do you leave the frame of this undone? So I don't. Whoops. I'll paint it a solid color that accentuates everything else I have going on. That was Jeffrey asking if I needed anything, and I was like, I do, but you can't find it anywhere. I wonder if I need a permit to sell my resin in my front yard, wearing my resin gloves too. Sell your, like, bottles of resin? I don't think so. Didn't you order something from the fire sale, Baby Cakes? I could be mistaken. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Actually. I felt like it was missing some blue down on this area, so I'm just adding a little bit, and I'm going to blow it into the rest of it. Yes, Kim. Use the Color Passion as you would the base tint. Don't use too much heat, etc., etc. I'm actually really digging this, and the fact that there's like yellow to brighten it up kind of makes me happy. Oh, so weird saying that the yellow makes me happy. Ugh. Selling my resin art, I can't be going to jail. You don't need a permit. I mean, I have a tax ID number, I don't have a permit. But yeah, Vamp's right. Check with your city code. They can definitely help you and give you direction. What's up, Procrastinator? I love that name. I'm very that. The colors are Wild Jasmine is the pinky color. Bright yellow. Oh, Wild Jasmine's by Resin Art. The bright yellow is Bright Yellow from Just Resin. The blue is a tint from Color Passion called Bondi. And the white is Top Cell White by Color Passion. Yeah, Color Passion. You didn't pink first and white on top. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I applied them in different, I actually applied the white last, but I'm pushing the colors over the white, which is giving me these little dotted cells everywhere. Send me a message, baby cakes. What's up, Brandon? Tell your mama I said hey. I want to cover up a little bit more of the brown showing through. I thought I wouldn't mind it, but and I don't mind it, but I like the colors working together. There we go. Part of me is not into this large chunk of yellow right here, I think, because the rest of it's so integrated with everything else. Do you guys think I should push this into it a little bit, or do you think it looks good the way it does? I know you've been busy, Brandon, being all like a teenager, but that's fine. It's okay, Moose, just breathe. Push it real good. All right, pushing. I'm gonna add a little bit more, and then we're gonna push. All right. Oh, it's fine. Yep. You guys had the right call on that. Can you not fall over? Cool. Really like this piece. I like the random sporadicness of it. I like the colors and how they work together. Keep that in mind when you're doing any resin art or fluid art in general. I work with 3 colors, 4 at the most. And that's because you have to keep in mind all of the other colors that you're going to create. I didn't use a purple, but there's purple right here. I didn't use a green. There's green right here. I didn't use an orange, but this turned orange. You know, there's always a secondary color that's going to come of the colors that you choose to use. So 1, make sure that every color you choose will work together should they mix with each other. And 2, don't use too many colors, because you have to keep in mind every secondary color that's going to be made when the 2 or 3 or 4 end up mixing together or going over each other. It's just part of the game, you know? It does look happy, and that's something that makes me happy. What's up, Tia? I know you're making some beautiful things somewhere. And so once this is set up, I'll go back and paint the inside of the rim gold or black or white, and then paint the outside gold or black or white probably. And then it'll be ready to go. I don't have to worry about drips because it's all fallen into this crevice. So my sides are clean. I don't have to worry about sanding. Love that idea. I don't have to worry about anything. I just set it and forget it. Y'all remember that commercial? It can't be just me. I'm gonna go put it in the dust free zone. I'll be right back. So these were my coronavirus pieces from the other day. Looks virusy, I think, I feel. So all these cells are a product of the Color Passion. I use the Aqua C, I think. What up, GQ? How are things? Thank you, Evelyn. It was, yes, it was chartreuse tint and bright yellow. Hey, Lynn, how are you doing? So I have a little bit left, enough to make a few coasties. I'm gonna go grab some. All right. Let's start making co-stars. Okay. Clara, I'm forwarding you the, actually, let me just show it to you on here. Ugh. Clara, it's this one. That's the one that Carol wants to see. It was massive. We did it on the floor. The dinosaur outfit, that was a good time. The guys went out and bought that, and then nobody wanted to wear it, and so I was like, step aside, fellas. Step aside. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Girl, we did that one like right when we moved into this space. So I guess that was a couple years ago. It's on the floor. If you look up probably like extra large resin pour or I don't know. Basically, Evelyn. Hello, Heather. I got stuck in it for a minute. I couldn't get it unzipped, and it was very not terrifying, however hilarious. So between dinosaurs, coronas, kittens, and grasshoppers, I have been a very busy person on and off camera, I guess. Life has been an adventure for sure. No, we're still taking a poll on the names. I want to know what you guys think. We have a poll up right now on YouTube. Between all of the duo names that we're considering. You guys never waste your resin. Make coasters. They will sell. Eventually. I have a lot that I've had for a long time, but eventually someone will want them. You found it! I knew you would, Clara. Did you get the clear geodes cut to send out? Heather, Jeff is cutting geodes right now. Please shoot me a text. I know I have all of everything. Trina, that's not disrespectful at all. Claire's amazing. Absolutely check her out. Heather, I have a file of things that I owe people and stuff that I still need to send out. But just in case, please send me a text so that I know. And don't forget. I don't know if you know this, but I forget all of the time. So these coasties are going to be kind of random, but my coasties usually are random. All about it, baby cakes. How fun. Basically, Robin. It is very 80s retro pop, isn't it? But I like it. I think I'm just going to leave that one just like that, actually. Ugh. Okay, it's fine. Absolutely, Karen. Thank you. Okay. This one I only did Bondi and yellow. I can't believe I'm using yellow so much right now. And by so much, I mean twice in a year. That's a lot. Loving it. You're so brave. Oh, thank you. Trina, thank you for saying that. I'm just like everyone else, trying to do what I can to impact the world in a positive way, you know? But I appreciate you saying that. Bowie's being a little goofball over there. I don't know if you guys can hear him. Ooh, don't get crazy, Miss Sue. Brown and green. Well, those guys took over. Pink is all but gone on this one. Let's try to tilt the pink back out. I don't know why that didn't sound right, but it didn't. Can't really see it on this camera, but that pink is ultra sparkly. Resin colors have come a long way, ideas. For sure they have. I'm glad you're coming back around, though. The Mistians. Jeff asks about you regularly. Also, I think if you're still into doing resin art as well, I think you have a credit in our shop from like 2 years ago. Paint with your face, exactly. So Jeff is cutting out resin shapes, like the clear coasters and the geodes, because I'm out and we don't know if or when the place that we cut them is going to shut down. So he's been up there all day making sure we have enough for everybody that orders. This one, I don't know how this is going to turn out. Actually, it's looking kind of okay right now. I think I like it with that splash of white in the middle. It kind of tones down all that eccentric colorness. However, I think this one is my favorite of all of them, and it's got the most yellow. How weird. Don't tell anybody. Jeff has a paisley shirt. Don't tell him I told you that, though. Secret. I like this one too, though. Need to see Jeff in a paisley shirt. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna glitter something. I have my glitter glass here. We'll just put glitter glass on this one. No, we won't. There's a different one. I'll put glitter glass on. Did put glitter glass in the title, so we have to use it. We don't want to be clickbaity, do we? No. Ugh. What's up, Happy? Ooh, Heather, that is an exciting adventure. Pouring on a guitar. I think it depends on what kind of guitar, whether it's acoustic or electric, and how thick you pour it, whether it'll change the sounds. But I've never done it, so I can't tell you. No idea. I hope you feel better soon, Happy. Never good when someone named Happy is feeling ill. It's enough to make everybody sad. Alright. Sorry about the glare, y'all. So I'm going to be using my glitter glass, which is my new favorite thing to do with resin, is throw this sparkly awesome at it. You can't even see it because it's so glittery. If you order this from me, I also have this on my website. Please use caution because it is glass. And while I have yet to cut myself, even though I use my bare fingers with it, that's not to say it can't cut you, because it definitely can, because it is shards of glass. So be careful. Night Vamp, thanks for coming in and being awesome. That goes for all of yins. Thank you for coming in and being awesome. Please do me a favor and help where you can. Don't be greedy, which I don't think any of you guys are, but I feel like I have to say don't be greedy for some reason, because you wouldn't think that you would need to say it, but people out there that need to hear that. Not that that's y'all, but you know what I mean. Way too much light. It's such an awesome, like, subtle sparkle. And it's clear so you can still see all the things that you did. It makes my heart happy. Oh, and you did cut yourself? I'm so sorry. It's so awesome because this looks like that filter that people like to use to make things extra, like, awesome sparkly, but no filter here, people. Just all glam. Bye, Sue. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, that's not good, Miss Regina. It's leaking on me. None of y'all. That's what she said. I'm gonna go put this up. Be right back. Look out, Beansy. Okie dokie, yuns. Why Jeff insists on muting that, I have no idea. But yeah, Tea Tiny Itty Bitty Baby Glass Shards, and they're awesome, and I highly recommend them. So that. Disregard. Hear you now. Cool, cool, cool. Tight, tight, tight. So, I cannot tell you how much I appreciate all of you guys tuning in and seeing what I'm doing today. Life may get more difficult before it gets better, but I think no matter how hard life gets, a lot of times it comes down to attitude and I heard a long time ago, whether you're positive about an outcome or negative about an outcome, you're probably going to be right. So you may as well have a positive outlook, because it's not going to hurt to stay positive. Being negative is not going to help the situation anyways. So put out good vibes. Make people smile when you can. Don't be a hoarder, and don't be a jerk. Also feel like people need to hear that right now. Don't be selfish. Help your fellow man and all that. So I showed you guys the kitties in the beginning of the video. Come here, Moomer. Can you say hi? Come here. Up. Come here. Come here. Oh, it's a good boy. Moo says hi. Thank you, Trina. And then Bowie says hi. I promise not to be a hoarder jerk. You're awesome. So, I appreciate every one of you guys for tuning in and seeing what I'm up to. If you could share our videos, help us get more subscribers. Enough. Every view helps a YouTuber. It helps. I think everyone should try to make someone smile, especially in this like horrible pandemic extraness that we have going on. You panic shopped on Friday. So I half panic shopped. I went online to find any bottles of water I could, because there was just none anywhere. So I was like, I guess I should get a case of water. A case of water. Didn't happen. So I ordered one of those straws that like, it's like a Brita filter in a straw, so you can like drink things. I don't know. I felt like Bear Grylls or like a wild person when I ordered it. Anyways, by Brita. I got a Brita straw. It's not by Brita. I don't know who makes it. Anyways, and I've already gone through like half the food that I've just had for. I emptied out my freezer, panic eating, I think. Anyways, thank you guys for showing up and seeing what I'm up to today for the 9th time that I've said that. Please read all of these things and join us every day. We try to go live or post a video. We'll be doing so many things while people are on home quarantine. Please support your small businesses. They're going to be hurt way more than like Walmarts and Amazons. And share the love when you can. I promise it'll come back to you 700 million fold. And be kind to one another. You never know what someone's going through, because y'all, it's insane out there. Like, subscribe, share your favorite video, and if you want something to do while this quarantine thing's going down, buy from my shop. I wipe my stuff down before I package it. Knock on wood, we're a quarantine-free, coronavirus-free, flu-free house. I don't even go anywhere, so I've been on self-quarantine for a long time. Anyways, we love you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Tomorrow we'll be going live extra early because it's grooming day for the babes, so we'll probably be live around 10 or 11 a.m. But if you're subscribed and you ring the bell, you'll know anyways. Anyways, love you guys so much. We'll see you next time. Bye! All of the critters in here also say bye. No, keep going on.